name is Tanya Yoon, and I'm part of the Next Generation team at CBOQ. We love to share stories of churches that are effectively engaging the next generation in creative and meaningful ways. But we recognize that some of our churches are in a different part of the journey and are needing to step back and reevaluate their ministries. The Ministry Audit is an opportunity that we facilitate for churches to step back and see how all the pieces of children or youth ministry fit together in light of God's directed mandate for that particular ministry.
We anticipated a change of leadership from our children's ministry leader, and so that prompted us to say, all right, let's do an assessment of our ministry and take a hard look at ourselves. And it was hard in the sense of being able to focus on what our purpose is and what all of our assets are in order that we could do the audit as Tanya led us through. So in the end, we each go home with a list of prayer and that God will lead us as we go forward from this time.
It's always a wise thing to consider what you've done. And so an audit of the CE, or in any other case, any other ministry, it's a wise thing to consider your strengths, your goals, what you're doing. And so we're at that point where we're doing that. We're probably a fairly typical CBOQ church with lots of gray hair and small numbers of little people, but they're very precious to us. And so we're pouring our efforts into trying to bless them and to increase the opportunities for intergenerational contact between those who are trustworthy with children. Not only trustworthy in the legal sense, but trustworthy in the spiritual sense too, and in the biblical sense. So I think it's very important that we connect with Christians who are passionate for Christ, help them to develop strengths with younger people, whether they're children or whether they're teens or college and career age, or as young families, helping them to cross those generational barriers so that they can discover the strengths of what others have learned as believers in Christ.
We have many different resources, opportunities, and support for you as ministry leaders and churches as you discover how to effectively minister to the next generation. Connect with us, whether it's about the ministry audit or the other ways that we can support you, and we'd love to help out.